from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Game 2 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Eduardo Rodriguez is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a...
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
The 2-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
To the plate now, Dizzy Dick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Dick has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. The middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Dick stands at second with no outs. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, the tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a suspect decision to go for third with 2 strikes, and it doesn't work out, so it's a strike him out, throw him out at third. Not the best turn of...
Stanton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Bo.
And he fouls this one off. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Vero?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Fouled off. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 11.
So next to hit is number 11. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB now. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Judge playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. At the plate now, Luke Voit, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Judge gets his lead at first, nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to bat, Luis Severino. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Get a run back in this inning. Give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Happ, a 27-year-old who was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge is going back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at outfielder Aaron Hicks. Hey, some guys figure it out at 21, some guys figure it out at 30, some guys never figure it out. Aaron Hicks is one of those guys who has come into his own. He's dynamic on both sides of the plate from an offensive standpoint and has an absolute cannon in the outfield to go along with great range.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now with the plate is David Bodie. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Bodie.
First offering on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Cubs strand 1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, here is Aaron Hicks. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And quickly, there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Dizzy Dick singled in his last at-bat. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0.
Leading off for the Cubs.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, You have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that
Batting
fastball.
ninth, the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Next, it'll be Eduardo Rodriguez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And there are two away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away.
Now back, left field.
Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He singled in his first debut. Now the pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. 1, 2, 3, go. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 11.
Next up, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
Torres hit the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Cubs are down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. So now here is Luke Voit, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Jake Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, James Bruce.
First offering. Driven nicely into the gap.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives it to the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Dizzy Dick. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 3 runs already home here. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Domingo Germán, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 55, Domingo Germán. Leading up for the Cubs.
Infield in the overshift here.
baseman,
Now the pitch.
Anthony.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Jason Hayward. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Count even at 2-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
David Bodie will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Fouled off.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Next up is Luke Voigt. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters.
The catcher.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Torres has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
61. Torres.
Marcus Semien will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Marcus.
First pitch on the way.
Semien.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Marcus Semien goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Bo Bichette stands in as he looks at ball one here. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They can't chip into that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
Craig.
7th inning ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Gio Urshela will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Gio Urshela.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Urshela, a Colombian-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
First offering. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Aaron Hicks.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Two out, nobody on. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. The 2-2 one more time is looked at and the count moves full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Bichette's got it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. And it's all New York. 6-0 Yanks. Gio Urshela will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 85.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, he's 1 for 5.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Now here's the first offering. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 11.
Now at the plate, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he takes a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out. And with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Now back, first baseman.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. And that's the second out. And now here is Jason Hayward. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Dick over to his left. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the end. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report. Robert Stock been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 89.
And now in the box, Dizzy Dick, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. First offering, number 19 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53. Zach.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, David Bodie.
Leading off for the Cubs.
And there's one down now.
David Bodie.
Into the box, Tony Walters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bodie.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Britton has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he sets him down swinging. Tony Walters goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Nico Goodrum is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Jonathan Holder enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jonathan.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to right. Hayward is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So the next to bat will be Luke Voigt. He went deep back in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Voigt, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a liner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Clint Frazier will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As a look, now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Fouled off. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. The 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Bo Bichette is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here is Alex Verdugo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. picked him up. Sanchez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, number 11. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The New York Yankees get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Domingo Germán is credited with the win. Eduardo Rodriguez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
You think I'm in the 6'6", born June 26, 36, but I never the break.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors.